Albarracin, quite touristy. But yeah, it is very cold water. I just soaked all my clothes, and even though there are some dark clouds arriving, so it's not gonna be very warm, and it's already like at least 6-7 degrees less than it was 2 days ago. Very nice. Not sure I wanna climb up to see the village. I'm actually heading into the village, so I had to climb up. It's kind of weird because the tracks that are on commute don't go through the village, but the track I downloaded from Montañas Vacías go through the village. I don't know why the track on commute is a little different. It should be official as well, because there is a link on Montañas Vacías website to a collection in Komoot. On top of Albarracin now, but it's getting a bit dark and very windy, and clouds are a bit everywhere now, especially the direction I'm going. Hopefully there is not gonna be a summer storm in a few hours. I think the climb from Albarracin is over. It was steep, but nothing too crazy. I had took like a clip, but I don't know why. Lately, I forget to turn off the camera, and then it records for like 30 minutes, 40 minutes, and I have to delete it. But yeah, it's beautiful. Pleasant temperature because of the clouds. It's hot, but it's nice. I mean, imagine you're here in the winter and it's freezing. So it's still pleasant to me, but there is no direct sun, so it's quite enjoyable. I met another guy who was doing Montañas Vacías bikepacking, quite fastish, faster than me for sure. It didn't seem like a Speedy Gonzalez, but very super light. We had a little chat together, and he seemed to be wanting to do a bit together, but I told him to go. Like, I didn't want to slow him down. I don't really enjoy to go share the road with other people that are faster than me, because I feel conscious and I'm like always at the limit. They've been slowed down and I'm at my limit, so nobody's enjoying it, so it's better to part. We had like a 10-15 minutes chat, that's good, and it's better to part. I'm comfortable to share the road with people that are slower than me. Or it's different, you decide, you meet someone and you decide to do a few days together. A beautiful and dramatic sky, I love it. Now, apparently we turn left, and I guess we go down.
Now turn left.
I'm gonna check my maps, because on commutes the route is slightly different. I don't trust it. Even today, super lazy, very slow, not many kilometers. And I stop another, I don't know, 30-40 minutes down the valley. There is an adventure park, and I got a cold drink, and I digged out my power bank, charge it for a little bit. The climbs are gentle. They're not walls like in Andalusia, so it's not too bad. Yeah, not too steep, but There are bits and pieces that are steep enough, like this one. Running gear on, slowly but surely. Montañas Vacías, beautiful landscape. Yet again, Spain. What a paradise of riding the bike. I'll have to move to Spain when I finish my around the world bike tour. Bikers, they put shoes and sandals, dangling down their seat post, their seat bag, and they lose them. I already saw 5 between flip-flops, sandals, and shoes. Mocha, ciao Mocha. Smells very nice. Look, lavender everywhere. Wild lavender. Smells nice though. It's a toughish climb, to be honest. There at that junction, the Montañas Vacías goes up. I took this shortcut. It goes up the same way. And then I saw a sign. Apparently this is a refugio. But it's not on my map. It's not on Pocket Art, and it's not on Map Out, and it's not on that very good map of Komoot. It's really basic. It's not even level. It's a refugio just in case you really need a refugio. Just in case it's the weather is really bad. But yeah, I'm thinking to camp down there anyway. I'm at 4 or 5 kilometers from a village. Well, what's the point? After the village, so I need to go up there, down to the village, and then there is a steep climb leaving the village. It's still not the sunset. Still another, I could pedal another 40 minutes, 50 minutes, but fuck it. It's an early day. Hopefully tomorrow I'll have more motivation to do a longer day. The refugio is there. And I camped here. Would have been a little better to camp there because it's nice and flat, but maybe there are some people passing by. Who knows? At least here, if there are anyone passing, nobody's gonna see me. There, that rock is gonna be the seat of my kitchen. I'm gonna cook some tortellini now. Buenos dias. I'm checking that I didn't leave anything behind. Just make sure leave no trace. At the end, I camped here. I had to move my tent last night because after I finished cooking, I realized that the tent was on top of a little hole that I missed because it was very little of. This is a big one of these big ants. Not sure you can see them, but yeah, there was like thousands of ants on my ground sheet, and those big ants they make noise. So I was like, they will wake me up at night, and then I got paranoid that they might be chewing through the floor of my tent, so I just moved the tent. Pleasant night, beautiful stars. Immediately after dinner, there was the Milky Way here. Let's keep on going. Montañas Vacías. This is a shortcut. The official route goes around here. But yeah, it's only like 500 or 600 meters, and I will join the Montañas Vacías. I came here because I wanted to be off the trail for camping, so that maybe it was gonna be a little quieter. Pleasant temperature at night, a bit humid. Today also it should be very sunny, but not too hot. It should be only like 35 degrees maximum. Yesterday I did 50 kilometers. Let's see if today I can do a little bit more. Maybe, maybe not. Let's see. It depends how lazy I am. Another beautiful little highland. Very nice. A little farming as well. Very, very beautiful. Una fuente. Alright, another village. Now I'm gonna check if there is a grocery shop, and most importantly, if it's open, because it's Sunday. But being August and being some tourists around, maybe it's open. Should be open. I found bread in the village. I climbed out of the village, and now I'm slowly going down. It's a paved road. As soon as I go on dirt or I find a nice place, I will stop and have some food and eat my bread. It's lunchtime. The rest area. I had lunch here, and cold, freezing water over there. It's so cold, you can't keep your hands there. It's freezing. Easy route. Montañas Vacías, beautiful. A lot of climb, but easy. It's rideable. It's never too steep. Yeah, there are bits and pieces steep here and there, but nothing too crazy. I would say easy route. Lovely forest, lots of picnics. This is the week everybody's off in Spain. August 15 is bank holiday, so yeah, all the offices, most businesses are shut down for the vacation, for the holidays. It was a nice descent. I'm gonna hit this village, and I think then another long climb. Nice village, nice church. Orihuela del Tremedal. This last climb was so enjoyable because it was between trees and it was all shaded. Very, very nice. And now it's almost 6 o'clock, 5:45, so it will start to naturally cool down. Today I didn't feel the heat at all. Very, very pleasant. It was only like 35 degrees, something like this. So, very pleasant. ¿Cómo tú te llamas? Yo no sé. Lo único que quiero con usted, correr contigo hasta el amanecer. Muka, ciao Muka. The cow challenge. Who moved first, me or the cow? The cow. Cow what? Took a few pictures. What a beautiful double track. Very, very nice. I had to delete another 50 minutes clip. Well, there was a stretch on a paved road and descended into this valley. Now I'll cross the valley and then it starts to, I think I need to cross this mountain, so it's gonna be a fairly decent climb. But I think there is a village before. 6:45. I think I will cycle another 2 hours and then call it a day. Beautiful Montañas Vacías. I really, really enjoy riding in these places. So beautiful. Yep, here the village. Griegos.
Now continue straight on Calle de Albarracin.
I miss my fuente. Buena. Here there is a gate to open. Let's keep on going. I just loaded up on water, but I think this road leads to a spring. Cierran la puerta. First I need to open it. Then I'm gonna close it. Let's see how we open this. Nice. That I've been on, that I respect private property and I close it safely. Look at the little cow having milk. That's how you drink milk, not from the bottle. Nacimiento del Tajo. Tajo is the biggest river in Spain. I'm sure now someone will correct me. So it's either the longest or the biggest for capacity. Beautiful Montañas Vacías. I prepared my spot for the night. Here is gonna be my kitchen. I'm gonna sit down and cook my tortellini. A bit early. It's 8:45, so 30 minutes to the sunset. But I want to go to bed early. Let's cook dinner.